My name's Andrew Bourne. I am from Zoho Corporation, and I am the Business Development Manager for Africa. Thank you, Marek, for your great talk. I think you touched on a point right at the end where you said that online retailers really need to look at their data management. And that's something that I can help you guys with. So, I mean, you'll get customers online, and then you'll get information from them, and what you do it offline is really important. So I'll take you through the topic that I'm going to speak about today is cost leadership. Cost leadership, also known as cost optimization. And in any business, you really want to look at improving the efficiency of the business, lowering your input costs so you can compete with your competitors. I think another thing also to remember is if you go through a tough economic market, cost leadership is also going to be an asset to your business. Okay, the agenda of my talk, I'll just go through quickly. Improving efficiency, cost optimization. I'll show you a video of a case study, and then I'll briefly touch on what Zoho One is. Okay, improving efficiency. I'm going to go through each of those bullet points now on an individual slide. So first of all, project management. When you're running an online store, you're going to get, your people are going to order the products, and then it's going to come through, and you're going to have to obviously do fulfillment. And what projects does is it allows you to have a very detailed digital checklist, and you can assign it to different users in the company. You can say whether the task is non-applicable or if it's complete. Also, Zoho's apps are on desktop and they're on mobile, so you can have someone walking through your warehouse, and they can look through all the inventory. They can tick whether they've done things. If there are issues, they can take photos and upload them, and other staff members can then, collaborate and communicate that way. Okay, the next thing is blueprints. You can do a digital business process modeling, which is also great. You can make sure that your sales staff go through specific process to deal with certain things. And what a blueprint does is it asks your staff a certain question, and depending on the answer, it will send them down a different route on the blueprint, which is really nice. You can map out your processes in a lot of detail, and it's real easy for the staff to use. Next is learning management system. Another thing that I think will make businesses very efficient is if you have an online training facility, and more so with video training. And one thing we've seen it help businesses is if a staff member leaves, a new staff member comes in place, and if you've got video content on how your tech systems work, it's really quick and easy to onboard a new staff member and to push them through a training process. Okay, and that's the video. So they would obviously click on the different course. They would then click on the video, and you can do a screen video of how to use the tech system, so it's really quick and easy for your staff to learn how to use the systems you have in place. Next is operation manuals. You can keep manuals also in Zoho. So you can put together, this is just FICA 2020. And the nice thing is that your staff, if they forget what needs to be done for FICA, then they can quickly go in and they can search through all the manuals, and they can find the manual that's going to help them, solve the solution or the problem that they're finding. And then next is data management. So this is a huge thing, to be able to have all your data in one place, and that your staff, let's say in your support, can go in and see who the client is, and to go and see if there's anything else that you as a company dealing with that person. And then this is obviously all the information in one place. So this is Zoho CRM, and on the far left, I don't know if you can see, it's got related lists, and you can see you've got your desk, you've got your support, you've got your projects. So your staff will go in and they'll see exactly what that specific person, how the company's dealing with them in one place. Okay, so the next is cost optimization. All right, so thoroughly researching technology service providers. It can be a really dark rabbit hole that you go down if you keep just, paying for different applications and not checking exactly what they're going to charge you when you want more functionality. So it's really important to do a lot of detailed research into what the pricing is for them. And because they're in dollars, it's even more important. And so this is just a spreadsheet that I did with what Zoho offers, and then obviously what the competitive products are. Okay, another thing to also look at lowering your input cost is explore remote staff positions. Zoho also offers a management system that allows you to manage remote staff, from them checking in and logging their location, from time logs to they can put through their leave, and yeah, there's a lot of functionality there for managing remote staff. And then obviously improving efficiency with the use of analytics. You can look at different, especially with your finance dashboard, you can look to see if there are any ways you can, improve and lower expenditure just to be able to compete better. Okay, so you would have heard he said that once moving on to Zoho 1, they divided their budget by 5. It's quite hard to believe, but it's true. Zoho is trusted by 50 million users now worldwide. It has the most comprehensive product portfolio, app portfolio, and the Zoho 1 product is actually, it's a package product. It's 45 plus apps, so you get access to apps for sales, for the marketing. You get access to help desk applications. You get a finance package, which is on the same level as Xero and Sage. You get access to a complete email and Office system. You can actually completely do away with Office 365 and Microsoft, because Zoho has built-in Word processor, Excel spreadsheets. We're doing this presentation on show right now. The email app is incredible. And so it's a one-stop shop for your business, and everything is integrated. Next, you'll get project management. So projects is your digital checklists, and you can do template checklists. It's a really, really good tool. Sprints is more for your agile type project management. Then collaboration is also a huge bonus. WorkDrive is just like Google Drive, Dropbox, or one of those type of apps, except you have way more control over your data. So you can actually say whether your staff are allowed to download. You can say whether they're allowed to print. You can make sure that they can't share some of the documents in some folders externally. So it's a lot more better for a business. And then they've got a digital signing app that is also on the same level as DocuSign, Adobe Sign. And then Click is also another really good communication tool. It's like WhatsApp for your business. And it's nice to separate WhatsApp and WhatsApp as a personal communication, whereas Click is your internal business communication. And it's not only on your phone, it's also integrated into all the main applications. People and culture, you'll get access to an HR management app called People. You can track people's leave. They can submit their sick notes, track time, office policies, disciplinary policies, warnings, everything goes through that app. Then Creator. Creator is a really nice platform. It's a base-based platform where you can actually, as a business, custom make an app. So you use Zoho's strong base platform, and you can get a customized specialist to then code an app that will work just for your business. The other thing is that Zoho also integrates with e-commerce. So like Shopify and any other company that can work with open source APIs, you can integrate. So whatever your service provider is for your online retail, they can integrate into Zoho. Custom solutions, I just went through that. Creator. Okay, so the Zoho 1 package is 45 plus integrated apps, and it's $30 per employee. So what Zoho has said is, we'll give you $200 per month worth of application. We'll give it to you for $30 as long as you give it to each employee. And it's got one single admin panel where you can control the different users and what they can access. And it's integrated with all external applications. These are some of the customers that we work with at Zoho. And that is